Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.2 preview playthrough as the Imperial Remnant. In the last episode, we did a little bit of work up north here, but for the most part, we were focusing on stuff down south, where we destroyed the Lusankia, and we made a little bit of progress over one of the New Republic's planets. So what we're going to be doing in this episode is trying to get through Kalis 4, Abregda Ray, Ifkin, and Camp. So the first thing we're going to do to that end is send in the Eclipse against that tiny fleet of rebels above camp. That'll give us good free access of our troops through these areas. So they don't really have much here. We're still kind of building up north where Pelion is. I haven't seen... We did a little bit of scouting towards the end of the episode to see where their Bellators went. Well, the one that didn't get auto-resolved out of existence. Which it might have died against other stuff in auto-resolve too, so you never know. I don't think we're actually going to use the Eclipse in this battle though. Let's give Planet Express a try. So right now, the World Devastators do need a little bit of an art update. So this is the version that's been in Ascendancy since Ascendancy released, and we've kind of upped our allowance for polygons and texture resolution a little bit since it was made. And right now, it doesn't have the abilities that are going to make it World Devastatory. So it's not a bad unit still. It's just more of a regular battlecruiser as opposed to what you'd expect a World Devastator might be able to do. So we have some plans for that. We have a base script for it. It's just not implemented all the way yet. So let's get our allegiances in. We have Tupaka and Easy Boost, I think, as chosen by the patrons. Some people were actually asking in the comments whether any allegiances would show up, and they are here. So it's just that they were an Era 3 unit. So with the patron units, I've sort of tried to limit them to what's available in the era. I don't lock them after the era in the same way that the regular build units do. And just to reiterate, the patron units are only in for the playthroughs. They're not actually part of the mod itself. But I figured it was more fair to let them stay in rather than locking access, because I have a tendency to lose units. But anywho, that's all taken care of. Another corporal. We're probably going to get all of the deep core this episode. I think we're probably safe making that claim. Which every time I say that I regret it. But
on my way, sir.
Let's get Cedrus in.
Shuttle en route.
I mean, we've taken this planet, what, 3 times now? But hopefully this will be the last one, and that's the Enzoth map, I believe. Here's Dathomir.
En route.
Let's get Galactic Fried Chicken back, Bellum Totalis. And let's go with Cedrus. Cedrus is one of the ground units, or ground heroes, that needs an update the most. Very shiny. I think he has the wrong gloss map or something.
Invasion commencing.
A lot of people really like to focus on like just the base diffuse texture and the model when talking about stuff like that, but really some of the extra maps like the normal map, the spec map, specularity map, which is more how the light interacts with stuff, tends to be just as, if not more important than a lot of that stuff too. So the diffuse map is just it's just basically the color map. So it's like a texture sort of looks like a flattened version of the model, and you just sort of paint on it. And the diffuse map is just like the basic colors you're painting on. And then the specular map has information on how, like, so this should be shinier and light, and this should be that kind of thing. And the normal map is like, okay, so if you want to have parts of the model that sort of stick out, but you don't model that in directly, then that'll say like, oh, this is slightly more recessed, this is slightly more sticking out. And you can get some of those little finer details without having it directly in the model. Like you can have 3,000 polys instead of 6,000 polygons. And I think I'm going to try to get Cedric to take that out.
Yes,
But
Commander. Affirmative.
a lot of times what that also means is that you'll start by making a much higher polygon model than what you intend to use in game, and then you do a render of it that sort of gets that extra details put into a flatter texture, and then that texture, you'd sort of use that as the normal map or the bump map, and you get a lot of that extra detail without any of the extra strain on the engine.
Bomber standing by. Initiate attack run. Ready. This way.
Let's send them in, but we're gonna get
destroyed.
okay.
Ready, sir. Active.
These guys are gonna take the heat for us, and you're gonna go in.
Watch this.
Here we go. Now, oh, that actually survived.
Reporting. Destination set.
I'm probably going to go over a lot more of that stuff at some point in Modding 101, which I think I'm going to do that every Monday.
Planetary control.
Because we don't really have anything set for Mondays. We have the lore videos on Friday. We have the
Cleared for departure.
playthrough, like the main playthroughs for the channel, which right now are the TR ones, Tuesday to Saturday. And then you have like the extra Stellaris and Jedi Knight ones that come throughout the week. There's no like set series for Mondays, and I think that Modding 101 kind of works for that.
Construction complete.
So this, okay, right. Let's try to get in there. There are, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 Maldrid planets left? And they're kind of split up, too.
Commencing.
So I think if we leave these as a buffer zone, this will probably get taken by Zinj. Yeah, if we can take Centaurus, that'd be probably the nice thing to do. So we'll probably send in Pelion to Centaurus if we can get through the 4 planets we wanted to down here, which it seems like we will be able to.
Watch this.
Enemy forces ahead.
There we go. I think Rogue came through and did an update to the city, make it a bit more interesting on this map. It used to be you just go down here into the base, and I don't know that there's anything really down there.
We've secured a landing zone.
Yep.
Sensor node constructing.
There's that.
Construction complete.
More turbo lasers. I'm not sure where the base is, though. If I go over here,
Bombing run available.
can we get into that without getting Cedrus killed?
Bomber squadron
Our
reporting.
base is under attack. Bombing run canceled. Constructing.
Well, see if you can get up to it.
Choose your
On
reinforcements.
my way. On my way, sir.
Don't get too
Construction
far away, because there's turbo lasers here, and they can do bad things to you. There, just stay there. It's too bad we don't have anything faster with us.
Roger that. Yes, Commander.
Well, let's get you guys walking up here.
Proceeding to target. On my way.
Ready for
May as well
orders.
bomb that. I guess we've got nothing in this fleet that allows for orbital bombardments.
Enemies in range.
They're all just civilians.
Sensor node constructing.
Power gen's got to be. Oh, it's vertical.
construction complete.
Interesting.
Ready. Firing.
Alright, Citrus, get over there.
Form up.
Why are you stuck?
AT-AT ready.
Okay, I'm gonna have to help him.
Inputting coordinates.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Setting course. On my way. Right away.
Cedrus,
Awaiting orders.
here, get over here.
Engaging enemy. Fire. Copy. Scouting. Target acquired.
Here, come on, come on. I'm not sure why he's stuck there.
Unit
It's weird.
destroyed.
Uh-oh. What blew that up?
Activating.
Alright, well, let's,
Scanning area.
I guess, the only...
Engaging enemy.
It's not the full base that's over here, it's just the power gen and stuff.
Roll out. On the move. I copy. On my way. Coordinates.
So we actually want to go farther this way.
Scanning for enemies. Scouting.
Let's go on to here.
Initiate Sweep. Scouting area. Setting course.
Choose your reinforcements.
And we'll get some stormtroopers. Because they
Unit capacity.
can actually capture this for us. And nothing else we have will. Because Cedrus has decided it's time for his lunch break or something.
Bombing run
Bombers at the
available.
ready. Commencing
See if we can
bombing
actually hit
run.
that.
Ini-
Almost. I think we'll need another bombing run for that. But I think we do want to go with the bombing run for it. I don't want to walk this into 2 turrets. No, you know what? We're pretty close.
Commencing
And
attack.
they're fairly low.
Weapons armed.
There, now you can hit that. And that should be destroyed before the turret can destroy you.
Targeting at maximum firepower. On my way, sir. Cannons charged. Walker moving out.
Uh-oh.
AT destroyed.
Reporting. Scanning area. On the move.
Well, you're stuck
area.
too. That's not great.
Form up. Changing course. Right away. Moving out.
I guess we've got to go clear out the city.
Let's go.
Bombing run available.
Acknowledge. All out troops.
Unit
Let's
destroyed.
move out. Moving out. Fire! Fire! Open fire!
Ready to receive
Here,
orders.
I'm kind of afraid of other stuff getting stuck now.
Moving out.
Our base is under
Initiate
attack.
Attack
bombing
that
run.
target. Target acquired.
Get out of here. We have full pop cap.
Right away, sir.
We've secured a landing
Awaiting
zone.
orders. Attacking target.
Base is under attack.
Setting course. Right away.
We'll get a couple more of those guys.
Copy.
And let's head up to the
Roll
structures.
out. Fire at will. Deploying.
Base is under attack.
I copy. Scanning for enemies.
Oh, we got the sensor right there. That's why we got the map reveal.
Report.
I didn't realize there was one there. I thought we just
Yes, sir.
hit the
Yes, Commander.
threshold for the AI.
Attacking.
Our base is under attack.
Ready for your
Bombing
orders, sir.
run available.
Targeting.
Comlink active.
Okay.
Battalion standing by. Firing.
I do like that the map has a reason to actually come up to this side now, but
Initiate
I guess we do need to get to the bottom of the sticking issues over here.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully Cedrus doesn't die because of it.
Mauler ready. Setting course. Tie Mauler. Copy.
This is one of the downsides of
Array.
trying to build in some of the actual gameplay elements to the map like that
They are in
is
my
that you end
sights.
up kind of stuck sometimes.
Changing course. Right away.
Turret constructing.
It can be cool, but it's kind of a double-edged sword.
Waiting orders. Construction complete.
In attack position.
There they are. Unit destroyed.
Coordinates. Attack. Enemy spotted. Fire. Open fire. Hostiles. Moving out. Heading out. Heading
Right.
out.
I'm gonna take it off fast forward while we're doing this.
Attack. Attacking target.
Come on. There you go.
Let's move out. Keep going. This way. Fall out.
Where are the actual units we're destroying here? Oh, they're leaving. Never mind.
Unit destroyed.
Lost an AT-AT and a couple Plex. I got the planet.
System conquered.
Let's turn this into
Construction
more of a production area.
Building started.
And with that, okay, you guys are going for Kuwait again, as you seem to like to do. Let's see if Palpatine can get there first. We might have to go for Corellia. I'm just kind of concerned because it goes Corellia and Kashyyyk. But if we can get Corellia and Kashyyyk ourselves,
Destroyer reporting in.
the downside is that it opens us up to Maldruden's Inn from another area, and I was kind of hoping they'd fight each other there. But it does mean that the only entryway they have into this territory comes from Shardan. So if we could get through there down to Shardan, we'd have that whole area sectioned off. But hold on, let's check how this is doing. We're pretty close to being back to tied. Or not back to tied. I don't think we were ever tied with them in the first place.
I copy.
All right.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
We've located the enemy.
Choose your reinforcements.
We're moving out. Form up.
Yeah, this is a big thing we want to update.
Attack that target. Our target priority is the laser
Reinforcements cancelled.
Move out.
Ready for battle.
I'm on.
Let's
Maximum
move
unit
out.
capacity.
Okay, let's drop that over camp. Let's
Beginning construction.
go this up here because they are still going for Kuwait a lot.
Construction complete.
Star Destroyer
Let's
reporting
get that's still building up at Biss.
Constructing.
Nope, these are not probe droids, they're TIE
Construction
defenders.
complete.
Similar, very similar, but
in. We shall
not
be there
quite the
shortly.
same thing. So Ifgin and Abregido Rare, the ones that we still wanted to take. So let's
Construction
get
complete.
you build up
Building
there.
under construction.
And I don't want to get Karnor for quite some time. I'm not sure what week it was when it changed. That's one of the things that I would like to get
Construction
documented in game if we can, are what weeks it actually changed on, so that you can know where you're going to hit the 100 limit. How are you doing there? That's
Construction
not
complete.
too bad, actually. It's not fantastic, but apparently we can't send Palpatine too far away. So let's get
Building
Capital
under
Shipyard
Star
built up
Destroyer
there.
reporting in.
Vehicle
Merciless Devil can come
production.
back in.
Constructing
Indefatigable.
unit.
Alright, so it's nothing.
Right away.
It's going that way.
Inputting coordinates.
We'll take
Construction
Ifgin out
complete.
first, and then we'll come into Abregido.
Star
Obrigado.
Destroyer reporting in.
Oh. because that's there.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oops, sorry, angry parents. You got auto-resolved. Okay. So Ifgin.
Departure vector set. On my way.
And Scar's only at level 1.
Tactical
'Cause
battle.
I kind of want to get... Ideally, we'll get down to Typhera, Shardan, and Bothawai, and sort of cordon off everything we can. But I was hoping we'd have more of the north secured, and the north always remembers, so... Like the elephant of Game of Thrones.
All gun crews report in.
There they are! Blast them!
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's get Thrawn's Revenge in there. Tackle can come up the back
Moving out.
here. Carrion Spear.
My scopes are jammed. Where are the others?
The lasers are our target.
Shield's almost gone.
Destroyer here. Attacking target.
Regroup for another attack.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
Tightening up.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
I've been hit. Losing.
Copy. Fire at will.
Let's finish him. Taking fire. Watch for enemy ships. I've got it. They're hitting us. Watch your back. Go after them. Regroup. Nowhere to run. Stay in formation.
Alright. I'm not sure when, like, if the mod always had all those the space build pads, or if, like, I just didn't notice, or if they were added later, because they were pretty intentionally removed, and I don't know if they were just put back in or what. Because they really don't make sense that you'd have, like, these single laser cannons that are huge, and they look ugly.
Inputting coordinates.
And, like,
Beginning construction.
it's supposed to be kind of anti-fighter, but you already have other ships for that. Oh well. Okay, we'll wait for those other ground forces to get here. And we'll have the other World Devastator here
Beginning
in a
construction.
minute. Well, let's get Quad Drive Yards while Palpatine is here giving the bonus. And...
Construction
Star Destroyer
complete.
reporting in.
because he, even for the patron stuff, he gives us a price reduction. We don't have any AT-ATs because those ones died. Was it up here that we were building them? Yes.
Unit in production.
Let's get 5 queued up because you never know when you're going to need them. Togco, what will Togco give us?
Construction complete.
The description's not there,
Construction
but
complete.
let's...
Vehicle cancelled.
MTCs, maybe? Were they a Togco product? Oh well, get you in here. Kind of concerned about invading. Well, let's just go for it. It's only 3 structures. They don't have AT-ATs. They're the New Republic.
Invasion commencing.
Yeah, no orbital bombardment because we don't have a suitable unit in orbit.
Sensor node constructing.
We're gonna need to get like a regular ISD for this fleet or something. Got some
Choose
saboteurs
your
coming.
reinforcements.
Setting course. On my way. Advancing.
At
Right
maximum
away.
unit capacity. Our base is under attack.
Roger that.
Actually, Cedrus, can you run up? Not really.
Form up. Over there. Awaiting orders. Copy.
As long as that keeps
Roll
them
out.
distracted.
Deploying. Fire at will.
You dare approach me?
I copy. Attacking. Scanning for enemies. Reporting. Targeting. Yes, sir. Firing. I've got them on scopes.
Bombing run available.
Alright, let's bombing run up here.
Roger that.
And
Yes, Commander.
you guys are
Let's go.
kind of not helping very much.
Unit destroyed.
Yes, Commander. Ready for your orders, sir.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, Cedrus is stuck again. There we go.
Unit destroyed.
Standing by. Watch this.
Okay. Get you back to here.
Sensor node.
Let's get
has
you
been
healed
solved.
up.
Choose your
Setting
reinforcements.
course. More are ready. There they are.
Blast them.
They are in my sights.
Take cover!
In attack position.
All right, men. Load your weapons.
Construction
Initiate
complete.
sweep.
Squad, advance.
Setting course.
Let's move out.
Changing course.
Move out.
Right away.
Right away.
Alright, you're back up to normal. So let's get our sensor node back.
Constructing. Construction complete.
And you can grab this. Do we care about going for that? Yeah, I think you should be able to, and pretty safely.
Time order. Copy.
So let's get a repair structure. We'll get that healed up
Bombing run available.
and get you dropped off there.
Construction complete.
Are those powered down?
Ready.
I don't think they should be. Did we
Moving out.
destroy?
Heading out.
Oh, right, we did, because it's right there.
Fall out, troops.
For some reason I was thinking it was up here and that we've never seen up there, so why would it be destroyed? But clearly that's not how that works. Okay, we'll go get the Infiltrator Academy.
Choose your reinforcements.
We do need
Coordinates.
one of these destroyed, so there we go.
Activating.
Inputting coordinates.
And
going.
that should do it. Oh wait, no, there's still
Going.
one behind here.
Moving out.
Bombing run
There we go.
available. System conquered. Building under construction. Building under construction.
So there's if again. And I did say we wanted a normal ISD2 for this fleet after the Sovereign.
Constructing.
Ready to go.
Let's get that Praetor into. Oh, there's a regular one, I think.
Heading out.
No, that was indefatigable. Never mind.
Construction complete.
So Zinch has. I thought Zinch had a whole straight line here, but Rush and Transitory Mist are not connected.
Constructing.
See, aesthetically, Transitory Mist to Roche would make me happier than Contrim to Thanos does. Then you'd have this line, then this smooth line, but I don't know if that would actually be better for gameplay. I want to say it wouldn't.
Ready to go.
Construction complete.
On my way.
Let's get some of these other units back down here
Arrival
AT-AT
imminent.
ready.
that were ready for our
Destination.
invasion. You have just like a regular VSD or something? Regular anything? No?
Construction complete.
Tackle should technically provide it, but I guess he's not in the list either. Well, let's go in. Is this the Praetor? Did I preempt the Praetor? No. I don't think so.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright.
Gun batteries ready.
Double Tycho.
Proceeding.
I think that's just because of how the squadron's set up. We're not actually going to be fighting two of them.
Enemy has been
So I think
spotted.
the fighter and the squadron might be set as named heroes. You only need one of them. But let's get whomever that is. Thrawn's Revenge. It's mostly little stuff, so let's get Shunan's vacuum cleaner in there.
Carrick en route.
Get Last Resort, I think that was in there. We'll get Tackle in as well.
Fallout.
And get the bonuses there. We do have a Lancer, so get you up here.
Engines are malfunctioning.
And Bone the
Let's move
Skeleton,
out.
one of our tactors.
Let's go.
Doniger. Indefatigable.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Moving to coordinates. I copy.
Squad, move in. I have them
Attacking.
Blasted scum.
Enemies in range.
My scopes are
Awaiting
jammed.
orders. Falling out of formation. Where are the
The
others?
lasers are our
Nowhere
target.
to go.
Targeting.
Formation.
Firing.
Losing power.
Reporting.
Closing
Move
on
out.
target.
Engaging the enemy.
Yes, Commander.
I've got him. They're coming in.
Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer reporting in. We've got them on scopes.
Craft.
Yes, Commander. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Losing control. Taking
We shall be there shortly.
Commander, they're hitting
Okay.
us now. Where'd he
Watch
go?
for enemy ships.
Thrawn's Revenge can get up there.
Go after them.
And we're mostly taking out the bigger ships on this side.
Lasers are our target.
So feeling fairly safe up here. There is still this MC-80B,
Choose your
but I think we can send Mantle's Approach right there, and we'll be able to deal with these guys.
Reporting. Direct
So you know what, you can do full firepower there.
for maximum
Awaiting your
effect.
command. Your command.
Unable to shake them.
Taking fire.
Pursuing
Commander.
enemy forces.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Target critical.
Where'd
We're
he
being
go?
targeted. Taking him
Nowhere
out.
to run.
Reporting in.
Taking fire.
Roger that.
Formation. Move in.
Take out the iron cannons.
He's about to be
Form up.
destroyed.
Our target priority is the
Awaiting
laser
instructions.
Engaging the enemy.
Attack.
My scopes are jammed.
Direct fire at their laser cannons.
Ready.
Fire.
Narrowing position.
All right, let's get
Destroyer
as
here.
many of our other other fighter-related things to go for Tycho if we can. And do we still have the Lancer? Did it die? I think the Lancer died. That's unfortunate. Let's get all of these bombers included, because there's not really much else we need the bombers to do.
Stay in formation. Watch your back.
To go after Tycho if he's still here somewhere.
Nowhere to run.
I think he's already in one of the battles.
Intercepting.
Falling out of formation.
Excellent.
Cover me now.
Reporting.
Got him. Attack. Draw their
I'll take care
fire.
of
These
this.
damn Coronas.
Attack formation. Getting a lock.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Engines are malfunctioning.
Choose your reinforcements.
Watch for enemy ships. Closing on target.
Okay,
Star Destroyer.
most of the Coronas are down.
Yes.
Let's get you guys up a little
Our
closer.
engines are gone, sir.
Taking fire. Regroup. Commander, they're hitting us.
Target
Where'd he
critical.
go? Nowhere to run.
Scum.
We are victorious.
There we go.
Away.
Technically, it doesn't get rid of Tycho, but
Ready to go.
let's make sure we get that AT-AT down here first. Did it already get here? It did.
Transport
Faster
cleared.
delivery than Amazon.
Beginning construction. Building started.
All right, we can actually get some tank droids too, which are ugly but very effective. Not as effective as they were actually, but still effective. No, let's get rid of those. Costing us a little bit of money.
Ready to go.
Tactical battle imminent.
Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure I could defend this, but
Light vehicle factory destroyed.
I'd rather auto-resolve it.
Right away.
Tactical battle imminent.
Because I want to do all the Maldrude stuff at once. Maybe next episode.
Yes, Commander.
Choose your
Okay,
reinforcements.
we have the inevitable. Yes, we do.
Enemy unit sighted.
Reinforcements
So
cancelled.
it's going to be pretty quick. It's just 2 ISDs.
The shields aren't holding. The launch bay is gone.
Engaging the enemy. I got one.
See, we can take this. There we go.
Fire at will.
Alright,
Construction
managed to take him out.
complete.
So I guess we'll go for Fry Junction and Sereno first. And then we'll go for the other stuff. But I do want to finish off Abrigado. So we'll get Abrigado, and then that'll be it for this episode. And in the next episode, we're going to go for whatever we can get out of Maldrude. So I think we'll be able to get like the Fry Junction back. We'll get Sereno, maybe Liana and Severo, but definitely Centaurus. I don't think we'll be able to do all of their planets, but we'll be able to do a lot of their planets. Okay, there's way too many birds spawning rocks in this area. And the lighting is kind of messy. It looks more like a river of milk.
Sensor node constructing.
Look, sir, it's them. Move out.
Construction
I think on this map,
Right away.
sensor array is up there.
Choose your reinforcements.
On my way, sir.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcement point contested.
Reporting. Moving to that area,
Recruited
sir.
some mercenaries. We've recruited some mercenaries. We've captured
Moving to
an abandoned
coordinates.
sensor array.
Right away.
There we go.
We've recruited some mercenaries.
Standing by. Commencing attack. Coordinates.
You guys heading across the river.
Bombing run
Reporting.
available.
Ready.
Did they actually destroy
Choose
all
your
of them?
reinforcements.
Moving out.
Or kill all of them?
Roger that. Attack. Artillery online. Order acknowledged. Heading out. Fallout troops. Spread out.
Alright, we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Where we destroy everything on the way up. And hope that nothing kills our stuff while we're not paying attention.
Let's go. Keep going. Roger that. Yes, Commander.
AT-AT is going to pick up the stragglers on the way out.
Over there. Advance. Moving out.
Okay, buildings first, then the civilians.
Blast them.
Still have all 4 squads. Come on, there we go.
All right, then.
Now we can take the
Advancing.
this thing.
We've recruited some
Form up.
I'll
mercenaries.
send you guys back in.
Awaiting your orders.
We've secured an abandoned sensor
I
array.
copy.
And I guess we'll send our artillery after that.
Copy. Initiate attack.
The AA is going to take that out. I was hoping it would come from the side, but... Oh, actually made it. The AI was ineffective. Ineffective.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Fire. As you wish, General. Right away. Yes, sir. On my way.
Unit destroyed.
Didn't think they'd send stuff over to help that.
Unit destroyed.
Oh well.
Setting course.
At maximum unit
We'll have to
capacity.
rebuild. A lot of birds in here.
Form up. Over there.
Okay, let's get you guys over to that. Cedrus, you can take out that.
Watch this. Unit destroyed.
Awaiting orders.
Unit destroyed.
Didn't think you got... Nope, your pathing is not helping. Oh my god.
Unit destroyed.
I copy. Open fire.
Nope, stop it.
Reporting.
Okay, now you take that out.
Yes, sir. Attack that target.
Bombing run available.
Damn it. Nope, Cedrus is good.
Attacking target. I
Bombing
got reporting. Yes, Commander.
Wasn't
Initiate
patient
bombing
enough.
run.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right away.
Reinforcements
Input in
canceled.
coordinates.
At maximum unit capacity.
Affirmative.
Nope,
sir.
stop it. No, actually, there's nothing really here that can kill you, so you're
Fire
probably
at will.
fine.
Ready. Heading out. Enemy spotted.
Order, sir. Attack.
Copy. Reporting. Attacking.
What are they doing? Yeah, they got it? Yeah, they got it.
Yes, Commander. Targeting. Firing. Ready. Target acquired. Fire. Commencing attack.
Come on.
Weapons armed.
There we go.
Fire.
Alright, so that is going to do it for this episode. We did lose Cedrus there because I was too impatient. In the next episode, we are going to focus on getting rid of Maldrude, though. So we're going to try to get Fry Junction, Sereno, and try to work our way from Centauri's up to maybe to Severo. It looks like, well, they're actually getting farther up that way. So I'm not sure exactly which way we're going to go. Maybe... Yeah, I think we'll definitely take Fry Junction and Sereno, and definitely Centauri's, but we may go a different direction from there. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hoping you're enjoying the playthrough so far, and I will see you next time. Bye.